Now, in a manufacturing process, the assembly line speed, that is feet per minute, was thought to affect the number of defective parts found during the inspection process. So, to test this theory, managers devised a situation in which the same batch of parts was inspected visually at a variety of line speeds. They collected the following data. Now, the first column shows the number of defective parts found, and the second column shows the line speed. Okay, so here we are going to develop a scatter chart with line speed as independent variable. And the question is, what does the scatter chart indicate about the relationship between the line speed and the number of defective parts found? So we are going to create a scatter chart here, and we're going to add a trend line, right? And we have to add the axis. This is for the weight, and the vertical axis is for the price. Now, okay, so here, the scatter chart, mm, this scatter chart shows the indicates that there may be a negative linear relationship between line speed and the number of defective parts. So the number of defective parts found is expected to decrease as the line speed increases. So this scatter chart is consistent with what would be expected. And for letter B, we're going to create or use the data to develop an estimated regression equation that could be used to predict the number of defective parts found given the line speed. And the question is, what is the estimated regression model? So using this scatter chart, we can also display the estimated regression model, and also using the data analysis tools, we're going to create a regression model for that. Okay, so we have selected the data analysis, and from the list of analysis tools, we can select the regression, then click OK. And the independent variable is the line speed, and the dependent variable is the number of parts found. Then we're going to choose level labels. By default, the confidence level is 95. Then we'll use the new worksheet ply for our output options, or we can just simply use this sheet and starts from here, then click OK. And also we can have the residual plots, then click OK. So here we have here our residual plots. Okay, so here we have provided the output and the estimated regression equation that could be used to predict the number of defective parts found, that is y, and the line speed is x. All right. So 20, let us see the coefficients. Okay, let me check this one. Okay, let me try to create our regression model. All right, sorry. All right, we have here delete. Again, we have to create our regression model by choosing the data analysis, then the regression. Okay, our y is the line speed. Yeah, that's correct. B, and the input range is sorry. We have here number of defective parts, and our x is the line speed. Then we have to check the labels and the residual plots. Then okay, so we have here, yeah, that's right. So the estimated simple linear regression is 1739 minus 0.1478x. All right, so we have here, this is for the letter B, y is equal to